Breeding horses for the race industry plays a large role in agriculture. Breeding for race horses, people are not just looking for speed. They want the horse to reach its genetic potential. This means preventing or eliminating the occurrence of diseases. Genetics, and more importantly, genomics, are used in order to prevent these diseases. However, there is a difference between the two.
Genetics focuses on how genes are passed down from generation to generation, and genomics studies all genes and how they interact with each other, as well as how the environment affects the expression of certain traits. Using genetics and genomics, we can better understand complex diseases. A simple disease is one that is controlled by only one gene and not affected by environmental factors.
Complex diseases are regulated by several genes and also are affected by environmental factors. This makes diagnosing complex diseases very difficult, and in some cases, simple diseases can be mistaken for complex ones. Three different scenarios determine the manifestation of a complex disease. No genetic predisposition plus environmental triggers equals no clinical signs of disease. Genetic predisposition plus no environmental triggers equals no clinical signs of disease. Or genetic predisposition plus environmental triggers equals a highly varied clinical signs of disease.
Hydrocephalus is a developmental disorder involving an accumulation of cerebrospinal fluid within the skull. This can cause foals to be born prematurely, stillborns of affected foals, and dystocia in dams. In Friesian horses, hydrocephalus is inherited as an autosomal recessive mode.
A genomic scan of 82 horses was performed, and a small section of the genome was identified. Genomic sequencing was then performed on 10 horses, and the genetic cause of the disorder was pinpointed.
It turns out that two copies of a mutation that changed a C nucleotide to a T nucleotide were causing the disease, and what was once thought to be a complex disease is really only a simple one.
This type of mutation is known as single nucleotide polymorphism, or SNP.
Thanks to this new discovery, now genetic tests can be performed to help breeders avoid the mutation.
The use of genomics is very relevant to modern agriculture. In the racehorse industry, it is very important when distinguishing between simple and complex diseases. Plus, the use of new technologies like next-generation sequencing can lead to early diagnostics and treating of mutations.